Hey, Mike.
Hey, girl, what's up?
This beer sounds freaking ridiculous. Do you know why it sounds ridiculous?
Because you didn't wish me a happy birthday? That's why?
God damn it, I did it in the last video. What do you want from
Not
me?
this one. Not
I
this one,
sent
Sean.
I sent a text
This
to the
one, Sean.
group. I made an Instagram story post telling everyone to wish you a happy birthday. In the last video, I wish you a happy birthday and said, I hope everyone wishes Mike a belated happy birthday in the comments. Mike, happy birthday.
So, yes, this beer sounds awesome.
Do you already have it up, or do you want me to talk about what it is?
I did not. I was more concerned about talking with you about Ozzy.
This beer is called Pneumatic Tube Room. It is courtesy of Help Butcher for the World, and it is a collaboration with Perennial Ales out of St. Louis, Missouri. This beer, so the hops in it are Nectaron, Mosaic, and Dorado. That's hard enough to read as it is. 6.75%. But the actual description on Untapped, it's made with, we set out to make a crispy, hazy hazer of texture through flaked corn and flaked rice. And then it says something about blueberry, sweet orange diesel.
Dude, it says blueberry sweet orange diesel comes from brand spanking new Mosaic and El Dorado with wisps of blue and pink candy flow back and forth. Are you shitting me? What are they?
This beer just pours awesome.
Wow. Dude, both beers. Beers, by the way, splash beer that we've done today have splash beer across my table and all over my iPad.
Huh.
On the screen as well. On the screen as well. It looks like a fucking porn film over here.
We were speaking of that while you're pouring. Carrie and I were watching a nature documentary on Disney Plus last night, and they had some seals they were nursing, and it literally in their milk was like just like this like gelatinous substance that looked like it was straight from a porn film. And this is why we lose subscribers.
Was Pete Holmes the other seal? So anyways, this does look gorgeous. I got about 2 fingers of fat head here.
This, yeah, you definitely have a mightier pour than I did, but my last pour was great.
The color is awesome.
It is.
It's almost. I always say this stuff looks like sunshine all the time, you know, but this looks like sunshine. It's just golden, luminescent orange almost.
Yeah, Mike's looks way more than. Yeah, Mike's definitely pretty much what this looks like in person.
You gotta know, sir.
Do it. Whoa.
What the fuck?
That's definitely blueberry and orange. It's just like loads of citrus right up in there.
It smells like you're walking through a blueberry field, honestly. It smells like summertime. It smells like summer.
Summer, yeah. If you muddled a bunch of blueberries and oranges together.
Yeah. Wow. It smells almost like what are those little golden type fruit?
Gooseberries?
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's a good pull, definitely. Because gooseberries have this also like extra like little bit of sweetness, and they have a little, and then when you bite into them, they're a little more like tart, but they also have like a very like maybe I want to say cotton candy, but more of a sugary sweetness to them too. Yeah.
And that's what I'm sort of getting here. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God, this smells amazing.
Cheers. Thanks, Hot Butcher.
Wow. I'm getting something almost that I'm not familiar with IPAs in this. It's almost what is that note I'm getting?
Well, I think it's due to the fact that they said that they're trying to make a crispier, and I guess the word hazer means like a hazy IPA, but there's this like it definitely tastes more lagery. Hold on, what?
I was waiting for you to finish your review.
Oh, but we just started it, so it'd be like okay. Thank you.
Yeah, the mouthfeel is awesome. It is almost crispy. It's almost like it prickly in a way that it's not. but it does finish hugely soft. But when it first hits your mouth, it's almost prickly, almost like Pop Rocks in a weird way. You know what I mean?
Pop Rocks. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah.
Actually, that is where I'm getting sort of those big, sort of earthy lager notes. I think that note I couldn't quite pick up because I'm not getting that usually, and I'm really happy about it. It tastes really good.
As you were saying that, I took a sip and I kind of played with it on my palate a little bit, and I got that like gooseberry vibe, that cotton candy sweetness going on too. Wow. Like, yeah, this is just, I think if I didn't know what this is, I would maybe at one point while drinking it be like, maybe this is an IPL? Because they kind of did make it very lager-esque. It's not an IPL, right?
No, it's not.
No.
But I was looking at the ABV, seeing what it was, because it's still almost 7%. I'm not sure I would have got IPL out of it, but if someone told me that, I'm like, oh, okay, But I'm getting lots and lots of berry notes, almost strawberry and blueberry. I'm getting citrus pith. I'm getting almost like spritzes of orange, almost like not juice, but like just that sort of like almost those like where if you get like a martini with
twist.
almost just that little bit of like that sort of twist amount. It's like sort of that kind of orange flavor, almost those oils. I mean, this is spectacular.
This is
so
fantastic. Good. Yeah, and like I guess obviously the blueberries coming from Mosaic. The Eldorado gives it a little bit of the bitterness coming at the back end, with the bitters out. And the Nectaron is just that like citrusy pithiness that in the twist of the oils.
I get melon out of Nectaron a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Melony notes, and I'm still getting melony notes here. It's more like cantaloupe kind of a thing.
Yeah, this is fantastic, and it's not like super juicy either. It has like that like West Coast meets East Coast vibe too, which I guess kind of lends to that lager type thing, or the crispy that they're trying to go for.
Yeah, it's definitely not a juicy boy. This is very much. I mean, I don't know if I get East meets West. I'm sort of getting. I mean, I don't give like too much credit. It sort of tastes unlike anything I've really had in a while or ever. Maybe it sort of kind of stands alone a little bit because it's not even like any of their IPAs really that I've had that I can think of. No.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that they made that no.
It's just like the flavor profile meeting the way the mouthfeel is, meeting like even the way the mouthfeel starts, the way it finishes, the bitter profile, the amount of fruit, which I said it isn't like we both said it wasn't like juice boy fruit, but you are getting like fruit character as you do a lot with these types of beers. But I mean, this is awesome. I mean, really awesome. I hate raving all about their beers, but if they were around here, I'd be buying them like mad.
Well, they are. I ended up getting more cans of this.
But they only come once in a while.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It's like a lady.
And on that note, let's look at the tasting notes. Okay. Just like the last can, you said you could read really well, but I can't really read these really well. Juicy citrus. I can see that. Candied berries.
All right. Okay. Sure.
Light floral.
Yeah, I can. That's why the sort of like lagery type vibes I was getting. It's more like that kind of vibe. I love the mouthfeel. Like you said, it's prickly in a way, almost like Pop Rocks in a weird way.
Pop Rocks, that's really interesting. Yeah, I can see it, but yeah.
I think it's because it starts off prickly, then it gets really soft. So that prickliness is like it's such an interesting contrast. Pop Rocks is just sugar with carbon dioxide infused into it, so that's why it does the poppy thing. But anyway, this is really good.
Delicious. Yeah, I'm really curious to see if they if this is like a new thing, like make this kind of like hybrid, crispy, hazy IPA thing. And they said crispy hazer. I don't know if this is I wouldn't really call this a hazy IPA. I get it's hazy in like looking at it, right? But I guess they didn't say hazy, juicy IPA.
Well, I think hazy implies a lot of things, but what it does do is describe a thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, Hot Butcher, thank you guys for signing us, and thanks for brewing it with Perennial, because this was and I think, and I really wonder if this was more like okay, we're gonna do a collaboration. Let's try to make something different, like flaked rice.
Sure.
Like, let's put flaked rice in it. Sure. But yeah, let us know what you think of Pneumatic Tube Room, Hot Butcher and Perennials IPA with Nectaron, flaked wheat, flaked oats, flaked rice, Mosaic, and El Dorado. What do you think of it? What do you think of those two breweries in general? And as always, nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, if those are your things. Like, comment, subscribe, and the notification bell so you can find me posting videos. Thank you for watching. And I'm Sean. That's Mike. This is Nerdsense.
Cheers, bud.